1 out of 4 women is abused. And for me, that's not okay. I was fortunate enough many, many years ago to get out of a domestically abusive relationship, not on my own, but by the grace of God. And I can't stand quiet any longer. That's why I'm involved in Project Sarah. Should you donate clothing to Project Sarah through My Sister's Closet, a large portion of those proceeds come back to Project Sarah to fund our programming. Our programming works in education or in direct benefit to the victims of domestic violence. I'm very proud of this program and very excited about its future.
Project Sarah stands for Stop Abusive Relationships at Home. Oftentimes when people think of abusive relationships, they think of the physical abuse, they think of the black eye. But there are many different types of abuse. There's physical abuse, but there's also psychological abuse and financial abuse. The dynamics of the abusive relationship really are about power and control.
The work we do in Project Sarah is essential. It's always life-changing, but it can also be a matter of life and death. We read too often in the headlines in our very own community how many women lost their lives at the hands of an abusive partner.
We work with mainly women who are in abusive relationships, leaving abusive relationships, or have left abusive relationships, and those relationships continue to affect their life. We're there for women during their transitions. And these transitions are really rough. They're really tough on a family. Oftentimes women feel hopeless. They've been in a bad relationship with someone who has impacted their life in so many ways, and they're the ones that have to make all the changes. They're the ones that have to uproot, move, do without the income that they had coming in before. And we're there to support them, and that support makes all the difference.
The shame, fear, and denial felt by victims of abuse way too often prevents them from coming out and getting help. So it's so important that we let them know they're not alone, it's not their fault, and help is available. That's the goal of our outreach efforts.
Women come to Project Sarah feeling defeated, feeling boxed in, not seeing their choices. And it's so important, the work that Project Sarah does, because we help women get back their sense of confidence and start their life over again.
Before I started this job, I really didn't know what domestic abuse was. I thought it was physical abuse, a black eye, a broken arm. But I've learned that it really affects so many women and in so many different ways. And it's empowering and inspiring to know that we're helping these women get out of their abusive relationships.